Peace, 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 and blessings, my love. Grand day, grand evening, grand rising, golden infinite rising, rich rising, wherever you are in this lovely universe. Thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess Oya Ajay. And I'm here today to do readings for fire signs. And I am going to start off with my Aries. And you may have Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus Aries in your chart, or wherever you have Aries in your chart, if you have Aries in your chart, or you may be cross-watching for Aries, okay? Take what resonates, leave what does not. Doesn't resonate, leave it on the table or push it back out into the universe for another Aries who may need the message, all right? Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave a comment or two if the video resonates with you, okay? I'm gonna get right on in. So, Aries. I guess I should tell y'all the deck. So, Angel Oracle deck, Moonology, and just a general tarot deck to clarify. Blessings and abundance, okay, from the Angel Guide. Work through your fears, okay? The Seven of Pentacles, to the Ten of Wands, to the Emperor, the Four of Cups, Ten of Swords, to the Hierophant, okay? So your blessings and abundance will come as you work through your fears. Work through your fears to tap into your blessings and abundance. Okay. Time to do your shadow work, Aries. That's the only way you're going to tap in to be able to get on the other side in order to heal and obtain the blessings and abundance that you deserve, that is your birthright. But right now, you're doing too much. It's really time for you to take some time and contemplate what is of value of you, what needs to stay, what needs to be removed. You're overwhelmed. You got too much on your plate. Okay, I kind of started going on in. Let me back up a little bit and read the oracle decks. Okay, blessings and abundance. A light of blessings and abundance is being wrapped around you now. Your angels want you to know that they are supporting you. They are encouraging you to trust in your intuition and any other guidance you are receiving at this time. It will lead you towards tremendous growth and fulfillment. Many blessings are being showered upon you, upon your present situation. If you have not yet experienced them, know that they will be revealed and shared in the perfect time, space sequence. All the doors of abundance are being opened to you. Angel wisdom is encouraging you to begin counting your blessings, and you will be open to receive even more of them. All right, the Moonology deck, new moon in Scorpio. Work through your fears. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time if you've been experiencing something of a drought. And emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's something superficial about what's coming your way. Ooh. Attuned to the moon message, Aries. Have some sexy time. Time to let go of a grudge you're holding. Move on from jealousy. Ooh, stop being obsessive. Could it be you're being paranoid and make an investment? Damn. The teaching, okay, that pertains to this card. Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth magic and shamans, and its energy is a little dark, oculate, and even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio depends on it. I told you, you are going through a dark night of the soul right now. Some of you, okay, and some of you are running away from it. The fears that you're running away from, the shadow self that you're running away from is just your polar opposite. That's you. That's your shadow self. You're running away from yourself. Okay. You're running away from those things that are really your true essence, but you're scared to bring them out because, of course, society has their views and perspectives on certain things. But I mean, essentially, you're killing yourself. You're holding yourself in bondage because you're not expressing who your true self. So that's the shadow you're running from, is your true authentic self. Now, again, like I said, not everything's always rainbows, unicorn, and sunshine, right? It's not always light and love. Um, there's always going to be that polar opposite. Now, the trick is not balancing, it's harmonizing both of those energies into one, and knowing and discerning when those energies are needed and necessary. Okay. Um, oh, wow. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio, and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. Oh, yep. Yeah. Yes, at ease, at ease, at ease. Okay. Yeah. You're contemplating. Okay. Um, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles is Taurus and Saturn. So right now, um, your finances, your security, business, relationships, um, your stability could be under review. Okay. And that could be by you or a boss. But right now, with the energy I'm getting from this card, this is all about you, Aries. Like, This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. This is an internal conflict. This is not external. This ain't nobody projecting on you. This isn't anyone coming and overwhelming you. This is you overwhelming yourself because you are not choosing to deal with those things that are hidden. Okay. You're going to be forced to go through this transformation if you don't take the time to actually start it now, like, and work through your fears now. Either you can start now or it's going to be forced upon you, period, point blank. Again, you're overwhelmed. 10 of Wands energy. You're overburdened. You have too much to bear. And in some readings, this card, it means success. And that could be it. You could have maintained or you could have obtained success, but that success is overwhelming. You have to review some things. You see how he's standing there contemplating? It's time to put yourself under review, not other people, yourself. It's time for you to point them fingers that you point at everybody else and point that shit back at yourself. It's time to go inwards and check yourself, Aries, and not check everybody else, okay? And stop projecting on other people. Yeah, the Emperor card. This is you. Most time, the Emperor energy represents stability, power, protection. Realization. And of course, it depends on the card that either comes before or after to a certain extent. But you have the 10 of Wands of 4, you have the Emperor, and then the 4 of Cups, okay, which is weariness. You're dissatisfied. You got 4 choices up in front of you, but you're still disgusted, okay? And then it goes to the 10 of Swords, and then ending with the Hierophant, okay? See how this Emperor is looking at these other 2 cards? You're realizing something, Aries. This that's under review and this, whatever this overwhelming situation is that you've been doing and not working through your fears, you're realizing it, okay? And it's causing you weariness, it's causing you disgust. But Aries, only you can change it. Nobody can change the situation but you. You got to do the motherfucking work, okay? Either you do it or you don't. But essentially, when you do it, you're self-sabotaging, you're stabbing your own self in the back, you're betraying your own self. So make a choice. So, like I said, make a choice. Either you can stay in servitude or you can step into what you're really supposed to be. Okay. We all have free will, right? And again, like I said, this is all about you. There's a lot of Aries and Taurus energy in here as well. Mm. Just as like last week, I can't remember whose readings it was, but it was quite a few of them last week. But there was 10-4. So there we go. 10 and 4. Okay. 10 of Wands. And then the Emperor card is 4. So that's confirmation that you need to do the work, but you better start getting that shit done, Aries. October 4th. And I know there's not a new moon or anything on that day. I think the new moon or the full moon is until like the 17th of October. Mm. Okay, so in October, though, on October 14th, there's a new moon and a solar eclipse. And then on the 28th, there's a lunar eclipse, well, partial lunar eclipse, and the full moon. Mm. The one on the 28th is full moon in Taurus. All right, we do have a full moon tomorrow. Okay, we're already in that energy. Aries, you better get started. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. All right, that completes my reading for my lovely Aries. Do the work. Okay, you got to do the work, Aries. Like, share, subscribe. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If it does not resonate, send it back out into the universe for another Aries who may need that message. All right. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I am your lovely hostess, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ajay. And you have just watched the video for Aries, and that's for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Or if you have Aries in your chart, or maybe you're cross-watching for Aries. But thank you for tuning into my channel, House of Black Obsidian. Sending an abundance of love and light out there to you, Aries. And a lot of courage, okay? Time to go deep, Aries, okay? Rebirthing season. It's time to kill the bullshit and step into the becoming of who you truly, your authentic self, your essence. Don't be afraid. And it's not going to be easy, but there's blessings and abundance on the other side of that, okay? So love and light, and I'll share.